Hey everyone, this is Raiko here once again, coming at you with some more Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2. Today we're continuing the side quests, or the quests as you will, for our dear old Daigo the Ranger, the one that probably did the worst in the Forest of Flood challenge, but you know, it's still a pretty cool character to play as. Hey Goneral, hey Katsuhime. Hope you're all doing well in this lovely Sunday. Unfortunately, weekend is close to an end and we did my vacation, but it is where it is. I was actually checking on Reddit the order of quests I should be doing now. I think we can already go ahead to Dr. Osso's research, to be honest, to get that first quest of the Sul plot out of the way. We do Ostos, we do Isildur. When can we actually convert enemy weapons? Is it after Dr. Osso's research? Or do we need to do the one in Ruins, whatever it's called? So Dr. Ostos and then Isildur, which is the quest that will appear after. And then Waterfall Tears, which is not here. Black Paper is also after Waterfall Tears. And that's pretty much it, I think. There's some Soul of Steel stuff apparently. And then Seat of the Heart on episode 2. Okay. Maybe I'll do the Lost Bride first, and then we can... Since I put it on my title anyway, we might as well go for Osso's research. I don't remember how long this one is. Let me actually just quickly search for how I'm supposed to convert enemy parts into weapons. Well, there are some guides on the episode 4 side of things, which I don't care about right now. Okay, so Osso's research, and then we can go to Isildur. Okay. Maybe we'll do it on Osso's research first then, so that we can just go ahead and get our weapon. I don't think there's any dependency between Lost Bride. Yeah, let's just go Dr. Osso's already. Alright, 3 scientists. We want to see Dr. Osso's research memo. Dr. Osso, who is a renowned doctor, who was on board Pioneer 1. That's a strange sentence, but we'll take it. So after this, we should be able to convert our Indie Belra's arm or something, or Dark Belra arm. I forget the exact name. Have you read the latest research notes about Ragul? These strange mechanical enemies appeared in no man's minds. Oh, smart. We are assuming that Pioneer 1 did some studies in there. After that explosion, the area unexpectedly started working again. So here's the job, go and find Dr. Osso's documents. If our assumption is correct, he must have left his research data. Use this disk on you when you find his computer. Got security disk, you can unlock the security disk with it. Access this data and bring it back to us, good luck. Sounds simple enough, you can unlock this security system with it. Access, okay, it's the same dialogue. Dr. Osso was renowned for his work in electricity and genetics. He and Dr. Montague are 2 of the greatest scientists in the world. Dr. Osso was sent to Ragul by the Council. Same dialogue. What, all data regarding Dr. Osso was deleted from Pioneer 2? Well, that's because Dr. Osso seems like he was involved in some shady business, wasn't he? What was he doing on Ragul? Everything is a mystery. Wow, chill out, dude. Just because you don't know the answer to a couple questions doesn't mean that everything is a mystery. Oh, we have Dr. Montague here. Cyril Payne guarding Dr. Montague. He's a doctor, but he's still very young. What does it mean he's a doctor? He took a PhD? Maybe it's just a language thing, but yeah. Where is Eleanor? I haven't finished her maintenance yet. Seems that her emotional range is just a wee bit too wide. I want to try a few more patterns for her. Or more of the same dialogue. Alright, we just have him there. I think Montague is how you pronounce it. I used to say Montag, but I'm pretty sure it's Montague, since it's an actual real life name that some people use. I wonder if that was his Japanese name. Oh, we had a power material to use, right? The Raiko of yesterday keeps giving trouble and work to the Raiko of today. It's fine. Let me just open my notes. Okay, power material is gonna be the 30th power material on this character. It's always good to get more power. Okay. Fortunately, no more trouble for me was left from yesterday. I'm still looking for soul atomizers actually for the other mech, I just remembered. Let's see if we can find anything here. Nope. I guess that mag will have to wait a bit longer. As for the Kama mag, we might get a few more levels today. Alright, let's go right on to it. So this is a mines quest, pretty sure. I mean, I'm positive. So it's the first mines quest with tech. Oh, we'll go directly to mines 2, even. To mine 2. I don't know why I keep saying plural, it's just... I don't know if it was like that on Dreamcast or I just always read it wrong. Anyways. Fortunately, no Volop to be fought here, so we will not have a chance at the Ruby Bullet just yet. I might one day come back and try to get the Ruby Bullet. There's like a bit of unfinished business on that front. Oh my god, already a rare? And I almost died. Is it a float and drop? Should have done a normal attack there to make it faster. These always shoot 2 times, so you gotta respect the second shot. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna level up today, but we might get close. It's a force weapon. Interesting. Hopefully I'm not messing up the order of these quests. Because I think Burn is gonna be here, right? No, there's Tonslaur and Gekigaski. I guess Burn is elsewhere, huh? Because I just checked on Reddit, but maybe I should check multiple sources, because if I do mess up, I will just basically lose. Is that another rare? What the? I swear I didn't activate any rare cheats or whatever. The game is like feeling bad for not giving you the Psycho 1 yesterday, I guess. That's 0 damage. So, another... Oh, it's probably the same force weapon. Let's be... Oh my god, no. Oh, okay. I thought it would be a paralysis, but that's... Poison is fine, I guess. Oh yeah, this is a fake... fake switch. You got me. Oh man, this red Scorpio. It's not hitting the other one a single time. Okay, now it hit both once. Oh, no, you don't. So we're gonna tell Sue our name in the choices coming later, so that we are able to progress with the Sue plot as opposed to the Bernie plot. I'm not sure if you get anything on episode 1 for pursuing the Sue plot. You might get just some story tidbits. But on episode 2 you'll be able to get the Ragul ring, which is what we're aiming for. Okay, so this is either Tonslar or Gekigaski. I do not remember which. Hey, Tonslar / Gekigaski. Sorry, I was ordered to kill anybody who came over here. Oh my god, that's very aggressive. Did you deal damage to me? That is... Wait, I barely even flinched. The flinch is so weird, like it barely happens. Is there like a special flinch that... It's not the flinch that enemies cause you. I'm confused. Maybe PvP has special flinch animations in this game. I don't know. You'll die if you get too involved. Because on Dreamcast I don't recall that flinch looking like that. I mean, the non-knockdown flinch is strange. Okay, that was Tonslar apparently, because Gekigaski is still on the map. Good old Gekigaski. And Soon also showed up now. But man, just killing anybody that comes through is a harsh order to have. But he didn't seem to be very remorseful there, so I guess he deserved what I did to him, even though I did not kill him, so I'm a pacifist, you see. Let's go back just to get whatever is behind that door number 1. It's definitely not worth going back, I'm sure, but we're still gonna do it anyway. These are exactly the same weapon, yes. The no MSC increased, so this is not a wand, this is not a rare wand. I'm not sure what it is. A job is a job? I mean, I like to think people have a choice to accept or decline certain jobs if they so clash with their own individual morals. But Tonslar here, he clearly doesn't have much of those morals. But yeah, it is what it is. Maybe he was just very... Maybe it's just one of those like anime villains where you would see a flashback of him like trying to get money to feed his family, and his wife is sick, his kid is dying, and he needs the money really, really badly, and then you don't have any choice but to actually understand what made him come to this line of work. Maybe he has such a story, who knows? Maybe I'm being too harsh on good old Tonslar. Or maybe he's just a scumbag, which is more likely, to be honest. Let's be honest. Just tag everybody and destroy the switch. Isn't Su? Oh, Su is over there. Another super. I already have 4 super resists. Is there traps here? I didn't bring trap visions. Oops. Oh hey, it's Sue. Oh, she has the nail claw. I think that's the fake though. The fake nail claw from our favorite Phantasy Star 2 female protagonist. Ah, you frightened me. Are you a ranger from Pioneer 2? Are you going to the mine? I mean, we already are there. Me? Well, I'm going there as well. Hey, we need to cooperate, don't we? I mean, sure. Right, cooperation. Just until we finish investigating the mines. A great idea, right? It'll be easier for both of us. Let's go. So she's a level 168, okay. I guess the other one is a fake. Fake fence, but let me just check and see. Yep. Oh, she actually healed my poison, thanks. We gotta thank her. How do we thank her? Not Kekigaski, we need to thank the proper character. Okay. That's how we thank her. So that communication system is actually, it would automatically translate if you are playing online with people from other countries. So it was a pretty cool feature. Is this the first time you've been here? It's my first time. I doubt that very much. Ah yes, I came here because I took a quest, same as you. Is it the same quest as mine? I don't think so. Okay, let's buff her up. Man, she cured my poison before I even ticked once. She's very effective there. Oh. Yeah, she takes a lot of damage though. Yeah, so you're using a very bad weapon. Let's heal her. I think no one told her that these mechs are not actually weak to thunder in Ultimate. Yeah, I mean you can knock them down sometimes, but you're not doing damage. Oh crap. Even with Razon, you're not doing damage. Oh crap, I need to kill her. Oh my god! Okay, we need to actually heal. If she dies, I didn't even heal her full health. She has a lot of health, it seems. Type to wipe them out and then chooses Razon. Yeah, tank that guy. Okay. Not the cleanest clear of the area, but good enough. Okay, this is a door that is also broken, but this one doesn't have that weird effect like the one in the forest. But yeah, this is where you're gonna hear the line. Want to open, is the mechanism broken? Let me take care of it. See, I have the knack. She says the exact same thing as Bernie did in that forest quest. And again, I wonder if this was like on purpose, just a translation thing, because sometimes it seems like some translators just have a somewhat limited vocabulary, or just put it in a nicer way, they just use to translate specific words in a specific way all the time. I remember when I was playing BlazBlue, the story of that fighting game, I feel like the translators just liked using specific words over and over. I don't remember exactly what those words were, but there was some strange expressions that are not really that common to hear that I would see in the BlazBlue dialogue over and over. And I'm pretty sure it was just like sort of a thing that the translators liked, like specific words that translators like to use on their work, or maybe even on their life, and they just use them over and over again when translating that game. That game story, I mean. I think one of them was like ixnay, like when you say like, oh, perish the thought, you can say like ixnay on that idea or something. And it's not a super common thing to say, I think. And that expression appeared a bajillion times on the story of one of the BlazBlue games, at least. Maybe not all of them. But still, those games were localized far more proficiently than most of PSO, to be fair. PSO is from a time where localization was still sometimes hindered by English terms or translators that had no idea of context. I'm glad I saw you. I was feeling helpless. I lost sight of my friend. It was so lonely here I thought I'd never see anyone ever again. By the way, where are we going? Okay, I see, it's a secret. Okay, I won't ask you. So her friend, even though there's Gekigaski on the map, I believe her friend would be Kirik. The story is very obtuse, the story in this quest. You gotta make assumptions and kind of play all the quests to actually figure out what's going on. Before you need to get all the pieces of the puzzle. I guess those misses is her invincibility kicking in after she gets hit, maybe? I'll heal you, sister. No need to heal. Man, they could have changed her. I mean, they changed some of the characters, some of the NPCs' weapons in Ultimate. They could have changed the techniques as well to make them more context appropriate. Because it feels a little bit silly having them just do like really bad techniques that don't do anything. Don't heal. Oh yeah, Studios, how are you doing? We're just Matsu here and we're helping her out, I guess. It's a help me help you situation. Doing fine, how about you? Yeah, I mean, doing fine. I'm just slightly sad that my vacation is ending today and tomorrow I already gotta go back to work, but you know, you can't run away forever from your professional duties. Let's just kind of maim or cripple this Max first, so that I can go over there and get the switch without worries that Sue will be in trouble. Oops. Probably this was a waste of time. I could just have gone. Switch is a big. Sue is a big girl. She can handle herself? Question mark. Oh. I keep postponing those tier lists because I need to prepare them, and I feel like it's just. Recently I've felt like I just want to play the game instead of doing tier lists, because I know myself. I know I'm gonna like spend a lot of time talking about them, and I do have a lot of fun with that. But at the same time, since I'm not streaming that much lately, I kind of prefer to just, you know, just play the game instead of doing tier lists. But I definitely want to still do that at some point. If she was Mary Sue, she definitely would win this quest single-handedly. Yeah, Where is Mary Sue even from? Like, she's from some movie or series, right? She's not just some archetype. She is originally from somewhere, right? But yeah, she's definitely not Mary Sue. Even though she's able to basically survive through everything against all odds, that's kind of her story. Oh, like material. She's definitely not a perfect character. From Star Trek fanfiction. Oh, it's fanfiction even. It's not a actually canon character. Okay. Interesting. Were there any items from the mechs I destroyed with the switch? Doesn't seem like it. I did watch a couple of Star Trek episodes back in the day. Well, maybe more than a couple, but never really followed it very much, to be honest. So on Dreamcast version, I'm pretty sure the NPCs took damage from traps, but they kind of removed that in the GameCube version. So that in that situation, she'd have gotten a couple traps hitting her there. Oh, Gekigaski, finally met you. Sue. That's not suspicious at all. Are all these guys belonging to Black Paper? It's just not clear. It's never gonna be clear. Here is where it is. So this door is never gonna close again because the guy is apparently near enough to the door that it's never gonna close. Which sounds odd. It seems to be far enough so that the door should be able to close. Maybe not. Do NPCs have a bigger range to open doors? Because I'm here and the door is still open. Anyways, I don't know. That door is never gonna close again. Yeah, it was like first major fan fiction that made big and happened to have this perfect character called Mary Sue. Okay. I don't know where the trap is. I'm gonna just face check it. Hopefully I'll survive. Because I don't have oh, I do have a trap vision. Let's just use it. Because I'm not sure I'll survive face checking, and I don't want to try it now. Oh, we already are here. Should we go from the other side first? I think we should, because that thing is still... But I think there's a note in the ground somewhere that we can find. Oh, it's here. There's an item, development note. It's actually very easy to miss. Both to Ohio Lab, biotechnology R&D lead researcher. Because it's not really required to finish the quest to find that note. Okay, we need to open the fence from elsewhere. But that's basically the end of the quest is going to be over there in that door. It's left the computer with all the data that we're looking for. Disk needed to access secure areas. It's so weird. Such a weird sentence, considering it's just secure areas in a machine, in a computer or database or whatever. Oof, man, she almost got half of her health disappeared from a critical. NPCs typically or never have any equipment on them. I think they also never have any materials used, so she just has the normal HP she would have at level 168 as a Uniworld, as a Uniworld, I think. Which doesn't seem to be very high, to be honest. I think Uniworld has the lowest HP of all hunters, but still. I guess let's use our phone and blast. I think this guy still has full resistance against light damage, so this is not gonna do anything, but let's check. Yeah, it's 0 damage. Exactly 0 damage. I still remember when these guys used to kill me very easily in one shot during the Forest of Flow challenge. That was annoying. Especially when they were buffed up. So no Garants? Interesting. I guess it's custom spawns then for this quest. The original Mary Sue was a 15-year-old lieutenant who effortlessly... that's already like very anime. Who effortlessly impressed Captain Kirk and Spock, solved crises and met a tragic end. The fanfiction was supposed to be a parody. Well, if she met a tragic end, I guess she wasn't fully perfect, question mark? Or maybe she just trusted too much in her friends and was betrayed. I don't know anything about the story. Is Captain Kirk the one with the facepalm meme? I think so, right? And I know who Spock is. It's the alien dude, right? I haven't read it. Okay. Maybe I should read it. Yes, I think it's the one. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can hack into this. It seems to be broken. I mean, I can hack into PC if it's broken, for sure. You cannot play PSO on a broken PC too, by the way, which is very sad. Main computer, access denied, subcomputer accessed. Searching Osto Heil. Hit one item. Code required, use a disk. Accepted, starting transfer, facility data, beta 772 process, excavation nodes. Beta 772 overrun data transfer done. We're a master of the digital arts. Oh yeah, and she even acknowledged that. Wow, you're very good with computers. That's surprising. Oh wait, that's a backhanded compliment. Why is it surprising? Can you not look at me? I'm all like, you know, all mechanical armor, big, you know, big mag guns, big shields, and you're surprised I can handle a computer? Okay. Are you searching for Dr. Ross's reports? Me too, I came down here to get his information. Are you... There's also a lot of these questions. I think Bernie asks the same question. Are you... ... question mark, and then they stop in their tracks. No, nothing. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, to be honest. To this day, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Are they gonna say like, are you the chosen one? I don't know, to be honest. No, nothing. Anyway, we have the same objective, let's help each other. Let me copy that date, is that a problem? Honestly, I would probably say it would be a problem, because she could just like complete my quest behind my back and I would get no reward for it. But I guess we didn't have a choice here. When computer access denied. Seems to be broken. Okay. Do we still have Sue and Gekigaski on the map? Okay. My job is done, but I want to see if I can find any other records. And I have to find my friend. It's time to say goodbye. See you. Okay, here's the big question. This is like the most momentous choice in all of PSO. It's the make it or break it choice, depending on what you want. If you want the Soul Eater, you gotta pick a choice. If you want the Ralgal Ring, you gotta pick the other choice. And if you pick the wrong choice, you're screwed. Forever. I don't know your name, will you tell me? It's so weird why like such choice has such a high impact. No, sorry or sure. Yeah, I'm gonna say sure because I don't care about the Soul Eater. It's also much weaker than on a Dreamcast, so we're going for the Ralgal Ring here, and also the full completion of the Seat of the Heart quest. So yeah, Sure. Daigo. My name's Sue. It was fun working with you. See you later. You are the chosen. Yeah, it does feel like I am. As is every other single hunter playing this game, but yeah. I think I got Solitaire in my quest. Yeah, you probably did get Solitaire. Because I remember like you were playing normal mode, and in normal mode, it's if you're doing all quests in normal mode, it's kinda recommended in my opinion that you say no to her, so that you go for the Solitaire, because the Solitaire is a pretty decent weapon early game, like very good weapon early game. Again, not as good as in Dreamcast, but still really good on GameCube version early game. So yeah, I probably advised you to get that weapon if you were talking about that at that point in time. And also can be used by all classes. It's like a partisan that can be used by forces as well, when they normally cannot use partisans. Okay, he's gonna say a different line. He's gonna tell me to... He's gonna say a warning to me, I remember. You better forget about what you saw today. But can you please explain? What am I supposed to be fearful of here? Everybody's so mysterious. Yeah, it was normal mode. Yeah. So yeah, you probably got the Solitaire. In Dreamcast, the Solitaire was super strong, if I remember correctly. There were stronger weapons, of course, but for a rare weapon that you can get in normal mode just by following a quest line, it was really strong. And then you could like add like 35 grinders on top of it or something, if I'm not mistaken. So it could become super strong. Not so much here. Wait, I missed something? I guess I missed something. Let's just go back and check it. Do a little walk of shame, if you will. But yeah, it does seem like I missed a room. IC Studios, I see that you were surprised at my choice. Would you expect me to be rude to a damsel in distress, as Sue is? I'm just joking, she's definitely not that. She's a bit of a scumbag, I think you can say. It's hard to say with all the bad translation in this game, plus the very cryptic writing. It's sometimes hard to tell what the characters really are about. I did talk about this yesterday or the previous stream, about how Bernie, I cannot really read him very well. He seems to be a nice guy, but there's this quest later on where he's just talking trash about this guy who just died, so it doesn't seem to be very nice of him to say that. So yeah, I cannot fully grasp what some characters are actually about. And maybe that's how it's supposed to be, you know, because humans are complex. And so he's getting killed by some random trap. Oh, I survived with 6 HP, nice. I guess I finally survived those super traps. Good to know. I don't have even enough. I guess I'll use the monofluid for the telepipe. Usually they put telepipes. Was there a telepipe put in that room? Maybe there was. I'm just not gonna go back to check it. Okay. I think with that we got everything. Yakigaski's still there. Do you want a laser at 50% AVs and 40 machine? I have a 55 on a beast already, and I have for machine a 50, so no, I do not need that. I don't think that Vulcan is good enough. Oh, we have a soul atomizer actually. I haven't found a mono grinder in the store for a while. That's not good enough. I think we can get some 3 mates for the Kama mag, so that we can try to boost it a bit faster. Can get a couple, I guess just one more, because I'm out of money otherwise. No soul atomizer still, huh? Oof, 50%. It's not good enough though. Alright, let's just... Oh, I didn't try to check to guess what this was. Okay, it's a Club of Zubiran, sure. With -5 on ABS. Tempest laser, I don't think I care. Let's get those first, and then I'll be sure to boost those other ones. Okay, so 30 becomes 40, and this becomes 45. Let's see if we can not spend a bajillion minutes packing things as we do. Although I guess it would not be a Raiko stream without this situation happening. For a weapon that probably is never going to be used. But man, it does suck that my vacation is kinda ending. There was so much else I wanted to do, but sometimes it's just hard to, you know, not procrastinate, because you're finally on vacation, you just want to rest, you want to chill, you want to take it easy. And sometimes doing everything you want to do during vacation is kinda counter to the concept of taking it easy, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's just excuses I'm making up for myself, but yeah, it's just a pattern that keeps repeating. And there's a lot of things I'd like to take my free time to do. Oh, there we go. And my free time comes mostly on vacation, so it kind of sucks when I'm not using that free time, that vacation free time, for those things that I keep delaying. But yeah, it is what it is. I still did a lot of things. I believe, as I mentioned yesterday, I'm still like quite happy with all I've achieved, but I always feel like I want to do more, you know. And there we go as well. We gotta use that black material really soon. Just give me a second here. Guess a couple more of these, and I'm out of money. Okay, okay. What else was I gonna check? No, I think I'm just gonna check if I should use that like material. Give me a second here while I check my notes. Okay, so this is going to be the 6th like material, and I'm supposed to use up to 35, so it's fine so far. Definitely one of the rarest materials in the game, if not the rarest. It's not super important material to find, but it does add up. Like, upping critical rate is always good in the long run. Okay, she's saying the same things as before. Alright, we got... Didn't we get some... I thought we were getting some details of what happened. I guess that's on the next quest, on Unsealed Door, I guess. Like the exact details of what happened. Can't believe this. You say you saw a strange man in the mines. What can we extract from this data? Anyway, it's great to know that you found this data. We'll study it. So just repeat the same thing. Excellent. Are they Dr. Osso's files? Perhaps we can find out what happened on Rago by examining them. Thank you very much. Visit the guild counter to receive your meseta. This is definitely the most eye-opening line of quests. This one and the next one, shedding light on what happened. It's like they bring a lot of answers to the table. Thank you very much. Visit the guild counter to receive your meseta. Okay, let's just talk again with these two guys. I feel like they're not going to say anything different. Yeah, they're not saying anything different. Let me just double check that nothing changed. I know I'm being a bit too picky, but these quests are quite critical to do right. And I'm also kind of curious, to be honest. Okay, it's Kekigaski only. He's also on the same place as he was before, I would guess. Yes, so I guess we can just go back safely. Alright, this was the first of a chain of quests that will reach its climax on something very, very big. Okay, that's already a more respectable amount of meseta, but at this point in time it doesn't really matter. I wonder why they changed the loading screen for quests, because on Dreamcast it was something else. You saw some green screens appear and disappear or something like that. I wonder why they changed it. I guess that one on Dreamcast was not interactive and they made an interactive one here. Maybe that it was simple as that. I don't know. Oh wait, there's no unsealed door. I guess I need something else to get the unsealed door to pop up. That's unexpected and also disappointing because I thought I could do it already. Apparently I need secret delivery. Please tell me I didn't do it in the wrong order. Let's do secret delivery then. Let me just quickly check something. Let me just double check with another guide. So, unsealed door, waterfall, tears, black paper, knowing one's heart, and seek my master. Okay. So, secret delivery is not mentioned in the guide. It does say that I need to do bit secret delivery, but doesn't specify an order, so I'm not sure. Let's hope that we're still on the right track. I guess we can do just one more quest. We do secret delivery next time. Let's for a moment get back to doing them in order. I was just hopeful that we'd get unsealed door so that I could turn my enemy part into a weapon, but apparently that's not happening today. I'll seek my master is that quest that I like. I think. Yes, it's the one with the Rakazil called Shino that was following her master. Yeah, I believe it's the one. Okay, the Lost Bride. Cecil got fat. That's nowadays that's a very strong word to use. Cecil got fat by using too many recovery items. Help her diet. I'm too fat to go back to my fiance. Please help my diet. Sure. Nice to meet you, I'm Cecil. Guess what, I'm getting married. But I know I'm out of shape, but if I'm staying on Raggle to exercise and get in shape before I see him. Every time I go hunting, I use all the recovery items. You probably, since you're a force, you probably use mostly fluids, I would imagine. So I decided that I need help to control my diet. It's simple. What you do is go to a target point with me, but you have to guard me so that I won't need to use any recovery items. If I get hurt, I'll use a recovery item. Target point is the waterfall in the cave, got it? Alright. Alright, I guess this is gonna be the last quest I'll do then, most likely. Because this is then apparently caves 1 and half of caves 2. Hang on, Cecil, I understand. Do you now? You seem to be in very good shape. I'm not sure you understand. But yeah. Cecil suddenly disappeared one day and she has returned. It's been a week since she disappeared. Why isn't she back? Perhaps something happened to her. Or perhaps she doesn't love me anymore. So see, this guy is her fiancé? Oh no, I'm feeling faint just imagining that. She's very beautiful, she's in great shape and she's smart too. She's perfect for me, she's my goddess. And yet you do not recognize her behind me just because she got what, like 10, 20 extra kills? Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? He clearly doesn't deserve her. If I had a chance, I'd go to Ragel and fight, but I can't. I'm a soldier, so I can move without orders to do so. I think this is one of those guys to get the Akiko's frying pan. I guess we'll come back here later to get that weapon. Yeah, look all these guys just calling goddess and stuff, but then he doesn't even recognize her behind me. Such a shameful behavior. With that said, it's important to keep being fit, it's healthy, and yeah. She's doing the right thing, getting back into shape. It's not even a... I don't want to get too much into this topic because it's a sensitive one, but sometimes it's not a matter of aestheticals, like aesthetical appearance necessarily, it's a matter of, you know, just health in general. And if you don't take care of yourself, you know, it's just, you know, your body is a temple, you gotta really take care of it. And that's pretty much what it is. What's the most important thing to think about? I put the grinder on the storage because mistaking those terms again. Because I don't know yet which weapon I'll bet. I will use grinders on. It might be one of the red handguns. I have one with me and there should be another one here. This is a machine, I have another with a beast. Or maybe it's just gonna be a completely different weapon, we'll see. I think the Indio Balor is just not worth using grinders on from what I was told, but we'll also Indie Cannon or Balor Cannon or whatever it's called. Dark Balor Cannon. But we'll see when we get there. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so they're just Cecil as a named NPC and we talk to everybody. Okay, let's go. Let's help her lose weight. As you can see, my ranger is super fit, so he knows not to use a million recovery items for sure. Just don't look at footage of him from the Forest to Flow challenge because he was super overweight at that point in time. Just not anymore. Oh. Oh, she's trying to do a physical attack, okay. Well, she's doing damage though. Oh my god, they gave her Barta in caves? What are you doing, devs? Are you trying to drive me crazy? Give her Foye. They gave her stuff, like, couldn't you have given her a baton at least? I just, yeah, I don't know. The devs are just, they love to watch me suffer. I like to imagine there's some dev watching my stream sometimes and laughing in my face, saying it was me who developed that thing that you're suffering with. That would be amazing. Yeah, love, that sting no damage ever. Even if you hit the enemies with it. Oh, does she die from maggots? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I actually do not know. I would imagine the devs at least had the courtesy of giving the NPCs 100 dark resistance, but I guess we might find out soon. Because if the NPCs die, you immediately fail the quest. That's why it's a problem. At least it was like that on the Dreamcast. I do not know where to go. Let's go here first. I'll heal you, love. No need to use any items. Is she like that Konosuba character, Megumin, or whatever she's called, that can only use a single spell, like the explosion spell in her case, and in the case of Sicily it's just Barta, and that's all she's using until the end of her life. I wonder, because she loves it so much. I feel like I should go back, because yeah, I should definitely go back. Because again, for those who might not be in the know, I just like to clear every single room in every single PSO area. It's just something I do. Please bear with it. I just like, you know, finding things, and even if ultimately I don't really find any useful rares at this point, you never know, right? Sometimes there's that surprise, and that surprise sometimes makes my day. Is that a lily? No. It's moving. Oof. Okay, that does damage to that one for sure, but now you're doing physical damage, okay. Are there any boxes? No boxes. Seems like I'm kicking her in the face to heal her, which is kind of funny. Someone's coming from behind, but she's at least staggering them. I guess that's that's the utility of Barta, is that he still staggers even if it deals 0 damage. Okay, just 2 Volmers, sure. Is the correct way? No, it's not the correct way. I guess Secret Delivery will also be more or less the same size of this quest, because it would also go until Caves 2, if I remember correctly. I think Secret Delivery might be that one that would have like the weird spawns, if you're actually able to go out of bounds. If you're actually able to cross the doors that are closed in that quest. But I could be wrong. Let's go here first. Renew buffs. me? Okay. I think she's able to attack from range with the stuff, which is weird. I don't know if the Lilies actually take any damage from Bartek. They might, even if not much. Don't actually know what's their elemental weakness, so maybe it's even their weakness. I don't remember. Whenever I play a force, I'm always rediscovering the elemental weaknesses of every single enemy. I can never remember them. I mean, not every single enemy. There's some that I remember, but there's a lot that I also forget. Let's give her TP back, as useless as her techniques are. I don't know if I can actually, because... Oh, wait. Okay. She got out. Did she get it all back? I guess she did. She also doesn't... NPCs also don't get hit by these things, I don't think. These ones I'm not 100% sure, but on Dreamcast I believe that they also got hit, if you weren't careful. I understand that some people would get annoyed by having an NPC died and the quest failed, but again, I don't know, I just feel like I just like this sort of challenge. And it's a shame that they're kind of removing it. Amplifier of Zona, that's a cool find. Not for me, but maybe for some... for a Force character it could be. Although I'd rather use the Amplifier of Yellow for more broad amplification. Let's put it that way. No mill lilies today, huh? No chance at the Psycho Hunt. I see you, game. I see you. I don't want to test if she dies from maggots. Thank you very much, game. I am curious though, so if you know the answer, let me know. If NPCs die from being hit by a maggot. I don't think that's hit her. There's a lot of items in the telepipe for some reason. Still don't need antidotes. Ooh, a dragon. It's kind of funny how they call it Nano Dragon. Oh, okay, she's hit by that. Because yes, it's a smaller dragon than the one in the forest, but still. I don't think it's a Nano Dragon. A Nano is a bit of an overstatement. Maybe Micro Dragon. Mini Dragon could be the use term. Another healing ring? Okay. Okay, that was cursed, but I'll take it. Doors opening by themselves. Typically not a good sign. Except in PSO, and PSO is a good sign. Just streamlined things. Guess these take damage. Oh, but she heals. Oh, she heals more than me. I mean, as you'd expect, right? She's a force. Doesn't heal that much more than me. She should have definitely more MST than I do. I just don't know about the wrestle level that she has. She might have more MST, but less wrestle level. I do have a wrestle 15, I think. Something tells me she does not have above 15. Because wrestle above 15 was introduced only in version 2 Dreamcast, and some NPCs clearly didn't have any differences in Ultimate compared to pre-Ultimate. So technique levels probably are gonna be the same for the most part. Okay. Yeah, check that. I think like the red barriers and yellow barriers and stuff do have a blue box. It's not a red box, so I wanna check those two just in case. I mean, I wanna check everything no matter what, but I'm just also justifying one good reason to do that, as opposed to just caring about the red boxes. Nice hero damage again. I'm pretty sure that doesn't take... yeah, I mean, the Crimson Assassin freezes us, so it would make sense that Crimson Assassin is immune to freeze. Okay, there's lilies behind us. I'm a bit concerned about you surviving this, or not surviving. Oh crap. Oh, I feel like she's immune. I'm not sure if those maggots hit her, but I'm getting a feeling that she might be immune. I mean, it feels like the maggot might not even hit her at all. Because I don't hear that sound when maggot goes through a player's body. I don't even hear that. But again, maybe they're just missing, I don't know. There's a ranged staff bonk. Okay. Let me... okay, let's check the other door first. I think it's just gonna be some boxes or something. Oh, that's definitely not boxes. Huff huff. I cannot go on, I think I'm going to collapse. But this is for Albert, this is for our future. I have to do this, that's the spirit, girl. And again, I don't wanna, you know, like just say too much on this sensitive topic. But anyway, I think it's cute that she's trying to do this for her fiance, but of course she should do it for herself above all, of course. But there's nothing wrong in, you know, wanting to look better for your partner, as the guy should also want to try to look good for her. It goes both ways, in my humble opinion. Okay, this is dead end room, I guess. That's it? Okay. Just two lilies, okay. Not even in the middle lily with a psycho one. Okay, I mean, I see you, game. Really no other spawns, huh? Hard to believe. Okay, let's just... No, I forget which one had the... Which one had the... Oh, I think it's just here. Oof, that was close. the teleport to caves 2. So we're almost there. Only Cecil in this area, as expected. I think my mag will be a 200 on the next stream. Feels like it's already super close. Might get like 1 or 2 more levels in today, so it's definitely gonna be done next stream, I would say. I will still need to raise this IQ before it's ready for consumption. Let's put it that way. It's kind of cute that it seemed like they sprinkled a lot of the healing rings around the place, but then they give her a Bard technique, so it's kind of pointless to give her easy access to TP when her TP is used in a useless manner, but okay. Again, I'd like to talk to the devs and understand why they made such decisions. She did 40 damage with a normal attack, that's not bad at all. Considering the weapon that she has and that she's a force character. Euphoria here would have been amazing, Cecil, just saying. No pressure. You do you, baby. You do you. Let's check here first. Okay, so there's a lot of traps here. I think if I survive the biggest damaging traps on the mines, I'm surely gonna survive the ones on caves, but still. Just make sure we're not fumbling around, we're just pressing the buttons that we need. No traps on the corridor. Oof. Enemy lilies? Nope. Did that hit her? Seemed like it might. Oh crap, no! Oh my god! That definitely hit her, so I think she's just immune to maggot. But it doesn't seem like maggot even acknowledges hitting her. Like, there's none of that sound when it passes through a player. So maybe they just made the NPCs have like a special resistance to that, which is understandable, I guess. Definitely mitigates some frustration around babysitting the NPCs. But that part was also part of why this sort of escort quests are cool, so I don't know, I have mixed feelings around it. It would definitely be very annoying, like when we go through Seat of the Heart with Delhi and we're doing the VR temple with all the maggots flying around, it definitely would be, I guess, frustrating to make sure Ellie does not get hit by a single maggot. But aside from that single quest, I don't think it's usually a problem. It's usually very doable. They could have just given like 100 direct resist to Ellie and keep the NPCs not immune to any other attacks. Traps? No traps. Another cursed insta-open door. Crap. Again, in Dreamcast, I think the NPC would have been hit. Oh. Let's act fast. Okay, she actually flinched. Oops. Can you help me here? Can you cure it? Okay, she's not curing me. Maybe because she's engaged in combat, otherwise she might have cured me. Oh! Okay. Again, I survived traps, but this would be one of those that would definitely kill me back in the day. 2-all resists. Interesting. But yeah, I definitely have some PTSD over dying to those traps. Because just a few levels ago, I would definitely have died to that trap. They are designed to do that. Specifically that. If you're not careful. Oh well, it's an interesting enemy here. I guess we'll do the dragon here, it's fine. Should be really close already. Traps, maybe. In fact, I think we're there. What, there was one healing trap in the mix, that's weird. Isn't it here? Yeah, it's there. But before that, let me ask for your help, Cecil, to clear these optional areas. Because if I go to the waterfall, she's just gonna leave my party. So I'm just gonna use her for a bit. Especially because, no, this is good for her. Like, she wants to lose weight, she can do a bit more exercise by coming with me. Even if it's not that much more. Okay, she would actually deal damage, but she's outside of the room, so she's not actually contributing when she could have. The enemies were even aligned so that the Bard would make sense. But alas, not even at that point where it should be most useful, she was. Oh well. Okay, no other NPCs. And we're here! Waterfall! Thank you very much, I did it! I did it! Come on, we did it. Give me some credit here. I've got to go now. I have to weigh myself. I mean, if only it was that easy, right? You just go to caves 2 and suddenly you lost like 30 kilos. Unfortunately, real life is not that simple. To be fair, if you're fighting for your life against these despicable monsters, horrifying monsters that are about to murder you at every single second, you're bound to do a lot of exercise, don't get me wrong. But still, you're likely not gonna lose a lot of weight all of a sudden. How do I disable that? Oh, this was one of those big traps that might or might not have killed me. Okay. And one last healing circle. There's been like 4 or 5 healing circles in this entire quest. And if I come here, you can see that there's some enemies showing up, right? But I don't even know what they are. So with hacks, you're able to cross the threshold. And who knows, there might be like 2 pen arms there or something weird. I don't know. Maybe not pen arms, because I don't think pen arms never appear in caves 2, but you know what I mean. Like, out of bounds, sometimes you can find very weird things, as I was told. But alas, that method we used to do on Dreamcast is not working anymore. I forget what it was, but you could just keep doing this to something like that, to like bit by bit cross the thresholds into the room, but it doesn't work anymore, which is good, which is a good thing. Okay, with that said, there's nobody here. Everything was explored, except of course the areas that the game does not want you to go into. And yeah, let's go back. It's the same dialogue. And I can just get a few more teammates to make it faster. I think 2 more teammates until I do not want to give any more teammates because of defense. Any weapons here that I care about? It needs to be 45 or greater, I think, or maybe even 50, but 40 definitely not. This mag is still waiting for Salatomizers to be in the shop, unfortunately. Fire of Zonde, I might have already had one. No, I did. No, I did. It's the second one. As for this storm, I guess I was lacking a 4th one, so let's store it. Yeah. I guess we can wrap up the quest then. So I'm fiancé. I will do my best so Sissy will not have to worry about me. I remember wondering if this line was because he knew that she was trying to get to lose weight and then he felt bad about himself. It seems to be as a result of that, but it's not clear if he found out. As you know, Albert is an unreliable man. I have no fucking idea who Albert is, so no, I do not know that, but thanks for telling me. He didn't care about the money for the wedding, so she decided to earn the money by herself and went to Ragul. She soon earned enough money for the wedding. At the same time, she realized she might have made a mistake. Oh, so it was because of that she gained weight. Oh, you know that Albert calls her my goddess, so I mean she can't go back with that kind of misconception. I'm scared. I heard that what happened to Cecil. I must make sure that I take every item. This seems to be mistranslation as well, because I think the idea is that you do not take every item, not the other way around, but maybe I'm understanding something wrong. Oh, it's a different dialogue. If you're on a diet, you have to be careful that you don't go back. I hope Cecil can keep her slim body. Yeah, being on a diet, you really gotta keep consistency, otherwise it's really easy to fall off. It's definitely a real problem that some people have. I really want to say thank you. Oh wow, look at me, now I look like this. Again, in real life it's not that easy, but yeah, it's a funny, cartoonish way to end the quest. Finally, I can go back to see Albert. Please receive your money at the counter. Wait for me, Albert. Oh, please do not forget to take your money. I definitely won't, don't worry. I need to do it to finish the quest officially. Let me just wait for the mech to be feedable again. Okay, it's the same dialogue. It's the same dialogue. Okay, no more teammates. Yeah, same dialogue. Okay, let me just buy one more teammate and then we'll be set to go. $35 Meseta short of 700k. Well, it is where it is. But yeah, we're really close to getting this mech ready to use. Just 2 more levels and then some more IQ points and then I'll switch to this mech. We're gonna hit a bit harder with physical attacks, which is good. You've been awarded 2,500 Meseta. Cool. I guess my rest will heal a bit less when I switch to the other mag, because the other mag has less MST, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Especially at the stage in the game that I am at. Alright, let's just take a quick look here. I don't think any new quest opened up, so next time we're gonna do a secret delivery. Secret delivery and potentially Graves Butler. Letter from Lionel is a big one, so I don't know, we'll see. At least secret delivery and Graves Butler I think I will do. And then knowing one's heart, I'm still I'm still holding my breath for that one. That's a really cool quest that I remember very fondly, and that again serves as a prologue for episode 2. So look forward to that and to everything else that's coming up, including the weird as all hell Burning Rangers quest. But yeah, for now it's gonna be it for today. So as usual, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.